This video is to highlight some very crucial tips when installing a single motor base by element. Each of the legs will have an almond-shaped arrow pointing left or pointing right. On the leg with the sticker facing you, look at the orientation of the arrow. You must use the left pointed arrow on the motor side. If you do not do this, the base will not work. Then take the one with the right orientation and install it on the opposite side of the motor. Next, we will be installing the drive shaft. There are 2 hex rods that you will need to insert from the outside into the frame. First, take the small rod, inserting it from the outside through the leg, then using your provided wrench to align with the gear inside of the motor. Once aligned, push the rod through the leg until it stops. Next, we will be taking the large hex rod out of the aluminum sleeve. Take your Allen wrench, loosen the set screws, and slip the rod out. We are then going to take the aluminum rod and slipping it over the short rod. Be sure to align it with the 2 screws on the motor side. Then take the larger hex rod, insert it the same way from the outside in. You are going to be lining it up with the aluminum sleeve. If need be, use the provided wrench to slightly adjust and align so that it fits inside of the sleeve. Push it all the way through the leg until it comes to a complete stop. If you need to readjust your base, make sure that you pull on the hex rods on each side until they're stopped against the leg. Once you do this, tighten the set screws, but it's very important not to over-tighten these screws. And there you have it. You have successfully installed the drive shaft. The last important tip is to make sure that the control box is securely fastened to the underside of your desktop and that it is level against the top. There is an accelerometer inside of the control box just like in your smartphone. If it isn't level, it will trigger the anti-collision safety feature, which you do not want. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please reach out to your dealer or refer to the installation manual.